Prince Harry has been very vocal about his own mental state in the past. I mean, as I've told you many times before, I couldn't get over the fact that he decided to sit down, on a podcast, film, whatever, to talk about having therapy, and how he believed that all senior members of the British monarchy should have therapy because it would be a good thing. That's enforcing your belief and your, whatever, rhetoric on other people, but that's what Harry's good at, telling everybody where they've gone wrong and how it's all their fault, and if you'd only listen to his advice, things wouldn't be so bad. You get the picture. But of course, there are bigger stories circulating around on the internet. And this particular story created quite a few shockwaves. I received quite a lot of messages about this. So I just wanted to let you know what I know so far. As ever, let me explain. Morning, nice to see you, chums. Thank you so much for joining me today. And as ever, lovely to have your company. By the way, can I just thank you? We'll have a nice wave. Can I just thank you for your lovely support for, of course, the video regarding the Connaught Hotel, the 5-star deluxe hotel in the middle of Mayfair. Yeah, very nice. Although, being honest with you, I went in there, right? You know why. So I went in there, but the thing is, I'm not sure I'd want to stay. It's a little bit too dark for me. Do you know what I mean by that? When it's a lovely, bright summer's day, you don't want to be surrounded by dark wood and heavy curtains and that. You want to have light, don't you? But the staff, very nice, everything like that. I was just thinking, yeah, probably lovely and probably a better stay if you could afford it, of course, in the winter. Cozy fires, big logs, that's, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. But I think in the summer, I thought, well, this is a bit dark. I want to sit back outside. Oh, yes. No, I'll just leave it there. Let's get back, of course, to your royal story of the day. Well, as I say, this story that was circulating around about Prince Harry allegedly being taken to a hospital for a drugs overdose, and this story escalated to the point that people were rushing to offer their own opinions. Now, what's interesting, as we know, and this is my honest opinion, I think Prince Harry has a lot of personal problems. Emotionally, I think there's a lot of baggage there. And I think also when you think you're a bloke and your age at 41 coming up, that you have no proper role in your life. You don't have a job, you don't necessarily have a direction of life, and the things that you liked and held dear to you have all frittered away. So you've now been left with this one option, which is to be a father to your 2 children, and of course you have a marriage to a former actress. And there lies your problem in many respects. You've gone from being chased by the paparazzi to having your wife as your very own paparazzi by sticking pictures of you all over social media, even though you claim to hate it. But what about the story and the drugs overdose? Well, let me tell you this. This is what I personally believe, that this is simply a scurrilous rumour that has literally escalated from the moment of the internet. And I'll tell you why. You see, in the world of celebrity now, nothing is sacred. Any hospital person would sell anything, and as ever, I have to say allegedly. I remember working with a journalist many years ago in a tabloid, and they received a call from a very famous pop star who was having surgical treatment, facelift. And the bottom line was they were invited into the operating theatre to verify this person who was out cold. That's the level of intrusion. So there is no way that particular situation could have ever not got out. Now, there are no call-outs to the, from the ambulance service, private or public, to their house in Montecito. The hospitals around Montecito received nobody of that level, and they would have been documented. So I believe that if this was true, as we saw the other day with the P. Diddy and of course the Tyler Perry stuff, they splashed the WhatsApp messages across TMZ's site. If they had anything like that, somebody with such force and power and deep pockets within the celebrity world would have received some confirmed information. So for me, I would say that this is nothing more than a scurrilous rumour. Now, anybody else wants to think differently? That's your option, but I can only tell you what I found out. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.